Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru. It is March 8th, 2024. I'm here for another crack at connections, and I have to say this is one of those days where I'm feeling just a bit nervous about it all. So let's do the Rosalind Shuffle. And what have we got? Can, pleat, haw, punch, cure, dry. Cure and dry. Things you do to meat, right? Seam, hem, spice to preserve meat. Dart, condo, hero, loo, edge, freeze. Those are 4 standard ways to preserve meat. I don't know what else is going on, but I think I got those. All right, let's see. Hero. Loo would be a bathroom, but I think it must go with something else because I don't see any other bathrooms here or any other room names that we don't tend to use in America, but they might use in other areas, although maybe I just don't know them. Condo. Condo is short for condominium. Whew. Wow, that first one came so easily to me because it was a food category, but these others, hem, seam. Okay, so sewing. I'm good at sewing too. Yeah, Suzy the home economics queen. Seam, hem, edge, pleat. Those are all sewing terms. Are there any others? Oh, canning is another way to preserve meat. You can can it. Pleat, haw. I don't know the word haw. Punch. Periphery sewing term. Cure, dry, seam, hem, spice, dart. Oh, shoot, that's another sewing term. Condo, hero, loo, edge, freeze, bite. Yeah, this is tough. What do I not have? So I have can, even though I've got to get rid of one of those. Pleat, haw. Punch. Cure, dry, seam, hem, spice, dart. Condo. Hero. Loo. We've got 3 words that end in an O. Edge, freeze, bite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then each of these has 1 extra. Okay, so haw, punch, condo, hero, loo, and bite. Spider bite, spider loo, spider hero, spider condo, spider punch, spider haw. Bite. All I can think of is various insects. Insect bite, loo bite, or insect loo, insect hero, insect condo, insect punch. I know an insect, a roach motel. Yikes. Snake bite, snake haw, snake punch, snake condo, snake hero, snake loo. Loo is throwing me off. I want it to be like loom, and then I can put it in with sewing things. If I put a K on loo, it becomes look. If I put a K on haw, it becomes hawk. Oh. Birds. I see birds. I finally figured it out. It's a letter one that I think I'm gonna get. Condor, heron, hawk, loon. I did it! I came up with 4 birds that aren't birds until you add a letter to them. So I think hawk, condor, heron, and loon. And that leaves us bite and punch up here. So bite, punch. So it sounds like getting into a bit of a brawl, no rules brawl. Seam, hem, edge, pleat, dart, cure, dry, spice, freeze, can. I'm thinking I'm thinking if it's specifically about Mike Tyson, bite, punch, and dart are moves that he would make. Oh. This is going to be tough. I'm going to have to try to get one of these. Bite, punch, freeze. Why does freeze sound like it goes well there? Can. I'm thinking either freeze or can goes here, but I don't know because I don't know what that is. And I don't think it's a fill in the blank because we have a add a letter, and that's usually a purple category, and fill in the blank is usually a purple category, although sometimes, I mean, I think once I saw it as a blue. Not sure. If I take seam, hem, edge, and pleat, a seam, you sew a seam, you sew a hem, it's a particular kind of seam. Edge is, I mean, you can sew an edge, but the edge is normally just, you sew a pleat, you sew a dart, you don't sew an edge. What if I take that out? All right, let's do the birds. Let's try to reduce the clutter here. Condor, heron, hawk, and loon. Birds minus last letter, and that's the purple solved. Now, if I do cure, dry, spice, and can, that feels good to me, but I'm not sure. Seam, hem, I'm just going to do deselect. I was going to do seam, hem, dart, and pleat, and take off edge. Things to sew. Oh, it's got a bite to it. It's got a punch to it. It's got an edge to it. It's got a spice to it. Hold on. We get to take out edge, so that's done. That's done, that's done. It's got a cure to it, it's got a dry to it, it's got a spice to it, it's got a freeze to it, it's got a can to it. I think it's spice. I think so. I think bite, punch, edge, and spice go together. Sharp quality. Can, cure, freeze, dry. Ways to preserve food. I had to work for that one. I really did. But I'm so happy. That's the first time I've ever gotten that add a letter category solved. I've won previously when that category has shown up, but only by default. Oh my. All right, that is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.